In Fire Emblem, Three Houses and its alternate timeline spin-off Fire Emblem Warriors, Three Hopes, Claude von Riegan is one of the three central characters, alongside Edelgard von Hresvelg and Dmitri Alexander Bladed. However, despite his potential, Claude often feels like an afterthought compared to his peers. While Edelgard and Dmitri get complex, emotionally driven storylines, Claude's arcs in both games fail to reach the same narrative depth. Twice, Claude had the chance to shine as a unique and complex protagonist, yet he was sidelined, leaving fans wanting more. Three Houses recycled an existing storyline for Claude. In Three Houses, Claude is portrayed as an enigmatic, laid-back leader, but his route, Verdant Wind, suffers from a major flaw. It feels like a repurposed version of the Church of Ceros storyline. While Edelgard's route explores her struggle with the Empire and Dimitri's story delves into his fall from grace, Claude's route focuses on the secrets of the Church rather than his own personal history. His connection to Almira, a central aspect of his character, is barely touched upon in the main storyline. Claude's ultimate goal is to make Fodlan more accepting of other nations, a goal rooted in his own experiences of discrimination as a half-Almoran noble. Yet, this backstory is never fully explored. Unlike Edelgard and Dimitri, Claude's motivations and vulnerabilities are only revealed through support conversations, and even then, the game never explicitly states his royal Almoran lineage. As a result, Claude's route lacks the emotional weight and depth that fans expected from such an intriguing character. Three Hopes offers potential but fails to deliver. In Fire Emblem Warriors, Three Hopes, Claude initially gets the attention he deserves in the Golden Wildfire route. The game introduces new characters, like Claude's older half-brother Shahid, who leads the Almoran army in an invasion of Leicester. This sets up a compelling emotional conflict, as Claude is forced to confront his family and homeland. For the first time, Claude is placed in a vulnerable position, questioning his ideals and being forced to kill his own brother. This arc shows great promise, revealing more about Claude's complicated background and inner turmoil. However, the second half of Golden Wildfire abandons this promising setup, shifting the focus back to a critique of the Church of Ceros. This shift is disappointing, as it disregards the emotional and narrative complexity of Claude's personal journey. Instead of continuing to explore his relationship with Almira and the consequences of killing his brother, the story falls back on a generic evil church plotline, a common trope in JRPGs. Additionally, Claude's actions, such as sacrificing allied troops, are never meaningfully addressed, leaving potential character growth unexplored. Missed opportunities for Claude's character. Both Three Houses and Three Hopes fail to fully explore the unique potential of Claude as a trickster lord. His character, while charismatic and strategic, never gets the same depth or focus as Edelgard and Dimitri. The conflict with his homeland, his vulnerability, and his willingness to take morally gray actions are all fascinating aspects that are introduced but never fully realized. As a result, Claude's storylines feel incomplete, leaving fans to wonder what could have been. If Fire Emblem ever revisits the concept of a cunning, trickster-like lord, hopefully, it will learn from Claude's missed potential. He remains a fan-favorite character, not because of his well-developed storyline, but because of the glimpses of depth that were never fully explored.